To get it up past the 45.
Yeah.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
With a franchise.
Here's Smith. Ertz has it left side. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. The Jaguars at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And this will be quite a start for them if they can win 2 straight on the road.
Yeah, the schedule makers didn't do him any favors. They gave him 2 road games right out of the gate, but the thinking on the team has to be
that was fun.
These 2 games. What a setup for the rest of the season for us.
From the 50, it's Smith. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 37. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. On a jet sweep, here comes Tony. And some space to move right away as he's all the way up to the 30. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. And oh, that one going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Smith on first down. Out to his left. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was in a touchdown.
Sterling Shepard, his 3rd touchdown now on the...
Graham gonna kick his good. Play the moments. They in the red zone.
Well, the turnover forces this defensive unit to scramble to get back out there as now they get the unenviable task of defending a 1st and goal situation. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Here's Prescott. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
No. Oh, that was my bad.
Well, that's not one you see very often on Aaron Donald because we know he's not trying to do anything intentional, but that time, just a little too late for the officials' liking.
Now Prescott. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great effort there. So here's the situation upcoming. 2nd quarter, 3rd down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flipping.
They'll try the field goal now with Graham Gano. This will be, let's see, 38 yards out. Gano's kick is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. Prescott yet again. Open man, it's complete to Higgins. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down. 1st and goal. To throw is Prescott. Caught by Marshall. He's got it. Touchdown, Miami. Okay, the field goal unit out on the field as they look to get 3 points here in the waning moments of this first half. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And now the half not quite over yet. This is a live football on the miss. And fortunately here for them, he's going to be taken down before he can gather much momentum. A red zone alert. Let's jump back in here. 1st and 10 at the 16.
Let's go, Gino.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith. Buying time to his left.
Go, Gino.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
No.
Picked up by Marco Wilson. And the Dolphins are going to... Keeping this offense out of the end zone has to be considered a must here, as this defense can ill afford to go 2 scores down here in the second half. On 2nd and 1, Prescott. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
It's going to be back and forth. Let's see.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. 3rd quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. And that incomplete, nearly intercepted. And remember, he had his hands on one earlier, had 1 pick. Could have been his 2nd, but instead it's 4th down. And the Jaguars send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. A big kick, 50 yards that time with a return of 4. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing. Play action. It's Smith. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Dolphins will send out the punter now. Standing just outside his own goal line. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Here comes Tony on the return. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And now comes the field goal unit on. And, boy, this is asking an awful lot here. Maybe that's an understatement. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now it's Smith. And this is going to fall to the ground. Incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Smith. Dancing to his left. Decent gain on the scramble at 6, but now it's 4th.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired, while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
And he's going to be out of bounds, a few yards shy of the line to gain, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 46. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the 2nd half shutout.
They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a 2nd half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the 2nd half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for Miami, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the New York Jets come to town. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Denver Broncos. So for Charles Davis and our entire...
I'm the best, and the best, and I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, get my go, get my go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. I'm the best, and the best, and I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, get my go, get my go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. These for the pack and they know I'm in prison. He wanna talk, but he not on the schedule. I ain't taking no from my who ain't heavy. I'm the best, and you heard what I said. Spin out and really, I'm tripping, it's calling. Got on it, then it's dripping like water. Teaching the but I don't have a daughter. I know me, I can pick up when I call her. Working big, and it don't hurt to break, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he lead a know it, Mr. Know I got him running to it. I'ma need to pull the mail before we talk it that I'm waking up and thumbing through it. Run a like a runner do it. Stun on her till like a stunner do. I'm the best, I'm the best, and I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, get my go, get my go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. I'm the best, I'm the best, and I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, get my go, get my go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. Top dog like I vanished. I'm the really damaged. I came out and make the channel froze. I'm really who the panel chose. Put my name up like a banner boat. Acting tough and I'ma let her go. Name her who got a better flow. She can hang it up just like a telephone. Stick me up with the cost 10K to let it come see it. Pins that me, I make it come treat it. Spin, make it come beat it. I want the new it in the machine out. Jewelry be cold like the temperature zero. On the borders, they call me the hero. Heavily, then they know what I be on. I'm the best, I'm the best, and I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, get my go, get my go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. I'm the best, I'm the best, and I got it, and I got it.
Yo, what's good, bro?
Get my way up, get my go, get my go.
That boy about to grub, boy. That boy finna grub. We got my senior pictures the other day.
I'm downstairs.
Yo.
I told you I'd be ready.
Hello?
Yo.
You always got excuses
Hey.
and you
You
know
hear
I
me?
be on top of things. Punctual
Yeah, I
my
can hear you
proper
now.
name. On the dot is
I
not
got my
your
senior
aim.
pictures
All
the other
way
day.
in love, we are not the same. I hit you on that celly. You said you needed 5, that was more than 12 ago. Claim you got your
Yeah, no
hands
homo,
tied,
bro. No
tied,
homo.
stuck like Velcro.
For
Georgia
sure, cause I ain't sing that way, okay? Alright?
you slacking, impatient.
Yeah, no. I'm just fucking with you. Big thing. Oh, Damien almost got his ass kicked. Ball. Almost got his ass kicked. Talking about it, man. I was over here munching, eating taco because I just got back from church. I was like, I don't even know what's going on. I just got back from church and kind of need to go to bed. Very that. And I got a month, 2 months left of school. For the school. Alright,
I'm rude a little bit. Don't be acting so appalled. Girl, let it put so much into tonight, and you just don't care. Now stop playing games, gun, bring your downstairs. Come on, let's go. Come on, girl, let's go. Girl, you know that time that you wasting, like time that you wasting, like time that you wasting on my time.
You're always rushing me. Relax, chill, all right?
To tonight, just don't care. Playing games, girl, bring your downstairs.
I think I left something in the house.
It's another one. We got another one. It's her. Who that? Big baby slide through in that drop top. Something by Benz looking cute. That's honest. Her and her friends, big blinks and snatch waist. Yeah, she brought the. Ain't no way somebody daddy ain't gon' give her the spins with her ends. Cause yeah, she did it. She did it again. A few more tracks and this time she bought friends. Big baby on her way up and showed the stairs to a man's. Now salute the general. TGLX got plans, yeah. Damn, it's the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn, this is the intro? Yes, it's the intro.
They don't know what they in for. If we coming like this on the intro, what they here for? If they want the heat, you know who to send for your info. Buy my money like Venmo. This music don't work out. And all to get it from my ends low. How you feel though? Cause hey, they can't rock with us. Galaxy ain't no stopping us. They ain't try to steal my style. I'm feeling like I just shopping. Can't trust him cause he not my. Cause we worried about getting figures. All my ain't father figures. Just know my quick to pop it.
Damn, it's the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn, this is the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn, it's the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn, this is the intro? Yes, it's the intro.
You see, it's two type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. And it's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Photo poor, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE. Gang, 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 know we all gotta eat. Up late, bills due, rent due, I ain't been asleep. Looking in the mirror, all I see is everything that I wanted to be. My city depended on me, that's on G.O.D. Grew up watching my mom become a week, I'm in this. All my life